We are a group representing SMJK Phor, a school that strives to cultivate creative and innovative students. Our group includes Caryn, Cheah, Ling, and Daphne Wee Yi Han. Today, we will be introducing a problem that is prevalent in Malaysia with the use of generative AI. First, what's something that we waste the most? Actually, it's not plastic or paper or water and electricity. It's something that we consume every day and is essential for our bodies, which is food. We want to do a bit of storytelling first before delving into the study we will be doing. So, my teammate and I had recently attended a campaign about protecting the environment. Of course, everyone knew about the Cheah and greenhouse effect and so on. But then someone asked an intriguing question: what's something that's wasted the most? I thought, obviously, it's water or electricity. It can only be these two, but turns out, it wasn't. It was something I didn't expect, which was food. They talked about the issue of food waste, and I was very shocked at how much we Malaysians waste food. That's why, in this study, I specifically chose to talk about food wastage. Food waste has been a rising issue in our country. According to official sources in Malaysia, we are wasting approximately 16,720 tons of food daily, which accounts for 44% of the total waste. With this, we will be researching food wastage in Malaysia and the solutions and preventative measures that can be taken with generative AI. To start off, we have to define the problem statement accurately. For this study, we will be using two kinds of generative AI applications, which are ChatGPT and Blackbox. In our prompt, we have asked the AI to describe the goal of the research and to describe the problem that is faced and how it is harmful, as well as who this will affect and the impact that is caused. Moving on, we have also asked the AI to suggest some solutions that might be successful in preventing food wastage, along with detailed elaboration and the outcome that will happen.
Let's move on to the other points. This was a response given by the AI applications, more specifically by ChatGPT. This is the introduction. The study aims to explore the causes of food wastage in Malaysia and identify viable solutions to mitigate it. By examining how food waste affects individuals, society, and the government, the study seeks to bring about awareness and practical changes in behavior and policy. The problem that is faced in the study is that food wastage is a significant issue in Malaysia. This problem is not only an environmental concern but also a social and economic issue, according to Blackbox. According to ChatGPT, this problem is particularly acute in urban areas where overpurchasing, poor meal planning, and improper storage are common. According to the Solid Waste Management and Public Cleansing Corporation, Malaysia wastes over 4,000 tons of edible food daily. Both Blackbox and ChatGPT believe that this problem will affect individual society and the government as their income is spent on managing food wastage. Both Blackbox and ChatGPT believe that food wastage can bring environmental, economic, and social impact. Firstly, food waste decomposes, which releases greenhouse gas and results in the greenhouse effect. Secondly, food wastage results in financial losses, which affects the economy. Then lastly, food waste promotes inefficiency.
To make sure the study was accurate and not biased, we made sure that every detail in the study was clear, correct, and helpful, and that the usage of AI was ethical. We made sure to look for official and trustworthy sources, as seen here.
We will now be moving on to the demonstration. In here, we will learn how can AI be applied in real-life situations? What can we do to prevent food waste according to AI? Will this study and the solutions given by the AI leave impact? Then lastly, we will be giving a summary of the study and lessons learned from AI.
Before we move on, how do we ensure the study can be applied in real-life situations? Well, the advantages of AI is that it can learn from experience, make decisions, and improve efficiency and accuracy in various fields. According to official sources, 56% of business are using AI to improve and perfect business operations.
According to AI, there are multiple solutions that can be taken in order to manage food waste. The very first one being hosting public awareness campaigns or offering education. For instance, the AI states, launch public awareness campaigns to educate consumers about the consequences of food waste and provide tips on reducing food waste. These campaigns should educate the public about the consequences of food wastage and offer practical solutions such as proper meal planning, portion control, and responsible purchasing. With this awareness, individuals will adopt a more responsible food consumption habit. Next, the government can implement food recovery programs. It encourages recycling of food and prioritizes food waste reduction. For instance, the government should collaborate with food manufacturers, retailers, and consumers to reduce food waste at the production, distribution, and consumption stages. Finally, we can recycle or repurpose waste to manage waste properly. For example, the government should collaborate with food banks, non-profit organizations, and charities to redistribute surplus food. Furthermore, the governments should invest in composting facilities and waste-to-energy technologies to avoid food wastage. This study can bring many impacts. For example, consumer behavior is changed, there are financial savings for households, and there is an efficient food system. If a 50% reduction in food waste is done, it would be very satisfactory.
Lastly, the summary that can be made from this study is that food wastage is a serious and harmful issue that will bring negative consequences. While doing this study, we learned a lot of information about food wastage that we previously hadn't known, and I hope it was the same for you guys.